Well, it's Fabulous Friday in the 55 plus family, but I'm telling you what, hopefully you watched Monday through Friday because this was a great week. And only next week is probably going to top this one. So I'm just saying there's some amazing things coming ahead, and I'm going to let it out right now. Let's do a quick screen share. I'm going to share what's going on next week as well as the finish to this week. Okay, so you have all known the theme for this week has been, in fact, we started on Monday with it, right? With the story of the elephant that when they're a baby, they can be held in the ground by a little stake. But what's really crazy is by the time they are thousands of pounds and major strong, they can still be held in the ground by a tiny stake. And it's only because you are only limited by the beliefs in your mind. They could be free in an instant. So if you watched Monday's taping, that happened to be quoting DDP had a Mindset Monday that is about your mindset can change in an instant. And that's what we talked about on Monday, you guys. The elephant is the perfect example. If his or her mindset changed in a moment's time and knew that he or she was strong enough to pull the stake out, in one instant, that elephant would find freedom. So I'm also beside here, you're noticing DDP himself with another Mindset Monday that I hope you all go see. I will only take you there to show you for a nano minute, but it's overcome the odds, overcome the odds. And that's exactly what he did. That's exactly what all the teaching and DDPY is, especially fits, I believe, us seniors in the fact that we do have odds that we're having to overcome. And sometimes it's from injuries from, earlier in our life, or sometimes it's injuries from now and health issues, right? But overcoming the odds, and it's on the very front page of our app. So I'm going to talk about that, lead you to there in just a moment. But I want to plant the seeds, you guys, for next week. So I've already gone into, we have what's called our top contributors in our 55 plus community. It's those of you that happen to be leaving enough messages, comments, encouraging one another. Facebook puts you as in the order in which you have points. With that, no idea how they figure it, but I have gone through our top 24 again. And so in the top 24, I'm very much aware of those of you that are already signed into the Positively Unstoppable Challenge for 2024. So that group of people, I'll be reaching out to you. Look in your messenger today. I will list that group of people below here, but those are the people that you are going to get to hear from. I'm going to reach out to them all in Messenger today. We're going to line up those that want to share with you face to face in an interview, coming in groups or whatever, and interviewing. We'll be posting those next week. Those that are in the challenge that prefer just to share some quote or some thought process with me, I'll put that in. If they don't want to be on camera, I'm okay with that. But we're going to feature, because next week is the very last week. You can get signed into the free, it's free to sign up, but for the Positively Unstoppable Challenge 2024, we have 9 days. Next week is the final week. So I want you to hear from people, thoughts, and who's ever game to come on and interview with me in our family. And those of you that I don't list because you're not in the 24 top contributors, but you do want to share that you're in the challenge, please reach out to me in Messenger so I know that you're in the challenge, because at this point I only know our top 24 contributors, but there could be well, I'm positive there's others of you. So please reach out to me, because I'd love to feature every single one. Now we have already featured. Vicky and Miriam were featured yesterday with Nadia, so you already heard from them. Wednesday, you already heard from Scott French, and he's in the challenge this year, so you already heard from him. But there are so many more, you guys, in our 55 plus community. So if I don't list you below, and you are in the challenge, please private message me, because we want to feature you guys next week. It's going to be a powerful week to share. Why are you doing it? What is your why? How have you approached it? So everyone in our community has a chance to see how we fit in to the greater DDPY family, and to the greater take advantage of such an amazing program that they offer every year, just for a 6-month time period, and then it's over till the following year. So we're going to cover a bunch of that, and I just want to show you. So if you go into your app, this is what's really funny. Every time I do these, you guys, I always say it doesn't matter if you log in from your phone or you log in from your iPad or your computer. Anywhere you log in, right, you're going to be logged into your own DDPY office, right, where you put your photos, you do your workouts and everything. I had someone just last night, that's a part of our community, that actually said, gosh, it's a bummer, because now I have it logged into my iPad, so I can't get it on my phone. And I said, no, actually, you can, at all times, you can log into all 3 locations. Use your phone, use your iPad, and your computer. So needless to say, I'm going to keep saying that, because clearly people are missing that little memo that I send out. But anyhow, so you're looking at the front page. Now, so far, the Friday Facebook Fabulous Friday that DDP will feature is still last week's Friday. So make sure and watch for that. Of course, as soon as I see it's up, I pull it into our 55 plus anyway, but make sure and see that. But just beside that is the Mindset Monday that DDP himself had done, Overcoming the Odds. It is fabulous. I'm going to place just a nanosecond of it, just so you hear just the beginning, what it looks like in the beginning. Here we go.
All my life, the odds have been stacked against me. From a broken home, to not being able to read, to being told I was too old to be a professional wrestler. But there's one thing the naysayers didn't count on: my relentless work ethic and my desire to prove them wrong.
You're not going to find any more determined, more courageous.
So you're going to want to see that one, you guys. It's absolutely powerful. Absolutely powerful. Have a fabulous Friday today. Make sure and look at your messenger. If you're on the list, I'm going to list, because I need to talk to you preferably today on Friday through Messenger, at least over the weekend minimally. I need to talk to those of you that are already signed up in the Positively Unstoppable Challenge. Those are the people I need to chat with, because we're putting together so many things for next week that we want to feature into the 55 plus community. So check your Facebook Messenger. If you don't see a message from me and you are in the challenge and you're in our 55 plus family, please make sure and send me a message in Messenger. So love you tons. Talk to you soon. Have a great weekend. It'll be crickets in terms of videos from me over the weekend, but I will be talking to everyone in the challenge all weekend. Love you tons. Bye-bye.